Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. Let's solve this problem together. The question says n permutation R is equal to 720, n combination R is equal to 120. Find the value of R. Okay, now we know the formula for permutation and combination. So for permutation, n permute R is n factorial all over n minus r factorial. This for permutation. While we have for combination n factorial all over n minus r factorial and r factorial. So we are going to be using this knowledge to solve the problem. Mind you, we are asked to find the value of r. Okay, for the first one, we have using the formula n factorial all over n minus r factorial is equal to 720. Okay, and then the second one we have n factorial all over n minus r factorial. R factorial is equal to 120. So let's take this as equation 1 and take this as equation 2. So now we are going to work this out in such a way that one side of the equation will equal the other. So to do that, let's work with the second equation. From the second equation, we have n factorial all over n minus r factorial. I want to move or multiply r factorial to 120. So that becomes 120 r factorial. Okay, so you can now see that the left hand side of the second equation now is equal to the left hand side of the first equation. So let's call this equation 3. So equate equation 1 and 3. So to do that, I'm going to write 720 is equal to 120 r factorial. So that becomes 720 is equal to 120 r factorial. So divide through by 120. Okay, so this cancel out this. R factorial is equal to 72 divided by 12 is 6. Now, remember, we are asked to find r, not r factorial. So we need to know the value of r. Okay, we also know that 6 can be written as 3 times 2 times 1. And this is same thing as 3 factorial. Okay, 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6, is same thing as 3 factorial. So we have r factorial is equal to 3 factorial. Okay, now you can see clearly that r is equal to 3. So the value of r is 3. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.